Okay, hello everyone. Good morning. Hi, nice to meet you all. And I'm Summer Liu from SocialPeta. And today my topic is leveraging data analytics for game advertising and marketing. Let me give a brief about our company. SocialPeta, we established now for 8 years, and one of our main feature is ad intelligence. We cover all the mainstream networks for gaming, say Meta, Google, TikTok, and so on. We also have cost intelligence and app intelligence. So this is the very first time I'm here, and very glad to share all the insights we gathered from last year. Let me kick it off. So today my topic covers 3 parts. First of all, I would like to walk through all the insights globally, what happened in last year regarding the marketing, especially for the paid ads campaign. As we can see from the chart, you can take a look on the right one. You can see that the navy blue we put it here represents the advertiser quantity in 2023, and the light blue represents the ones in 2022. And in each month, there are more advertisers choosing paid ads, and in total, we see in each month the active advertisers in last year is more than 40,000, and comparing with the previous year, the growth ratio is 49%, comparing 2022. Also, you can check that for the curve of active creatives in the orange curve, it's still over at least 150 for each advertiser. That's what happens in last year. And also, we took a look for how it consists, because, for example, as you may see in the middle chart, still the blue one, we see that in each quarter, there are 56,000 ad creatives. They use new ad creatives. Yeah, they use new ad creative, and it's insanely high in the second half of last year because the total proportion of the new creative exceeds 80%. It exceeds 80%. You can also see it in the red chart, still in the orange curve. So which means we think on one side, still lots of gaming companies choose user acquisition as one of the approaches. Second of all, they need to work so hard to produce more creatives to maintain and gain new players. Let's take a look for the situation in different regions. What we see in the chart is Southeast Asia is one of the most competitive region for advertising. And it already surpassed Oceania. And also, United States still rank first. And you can see that totally it have a bigger both advertisers and a bigger quantity of creatives. And the second one is Europe. And if we take the insights by the popular game genres, and on the left chart shows the proportion of advertisers, and the right chart shows the proportion of creatives. So casual game advertisers, they possess the highest by both the quantity of advertisers and creative. Besides strategy game, we see there is a downward trend for advertising, and it decreased 2% in last year, comparing the one in the previous one. In our dashboard, we also will analyze different creative formats, including display as video, image, HTML, playable. We cover all the popular formats, and what we see in last year for gaming, still video creative is definitely the dominant type. And in total, it's about 70%. And we also see there is a growth for image And we reckon that it's like the technology of AIGC bring more production of image. So you can also see on the right charts, like the impression of image creative is growing gradually. And also, let's take a further split metrics for videos and images. We see that nearly 80% of video creatives, they were less within 30 seconds in length. For example, the top 3 lengths are 30, 15, 29 seconds. And also, if we took a look for the image, we see that over 53% are square image. Yeah, no matter it's big or it's small, but square image looks is the most popular format. Let's also take a look for the very top game advertisers. This is a chart for top 30 for iOS system. And this is by download and revenue. And this is top 30 for Android by advertising. And this is for Android by download and revenues. Yeah, so that's the first part. And the second part, we will go through some split metrics by different game genres, different regions. Yeah, the very first popular region, definitely for United States. Totally, we see there are over 26,000. Yeah, 26,000 gaming advertisers running paid ads in last year, and definitely the first worldwide. And among which you can check on the right bars, like the green ones. Yeah, the green ones represents like the Android advertisers. It exceeds 70%. And also we see among them more than 74% are video creatives they're running. Also, you can see on the pie charts in the corner, the very popular networks we see. The first one, Facebook newsfeed, Instagram, Facebook Audience Network, Messenger, and also Google Ads and AppLovin. Those are the very popular paid ads networks for the campaigns in United States. And for Southeast Asia, there are nearly 20,000 advertisers in total in last year. What we didn't expect is that the Philippines has the most advertisers, advertisers by quantity. And also, Vietnam is very competitive because we see Vietnam released the highest quantity for creatives. And lots of videos still, yeah, almost 80% are video creatives. You can also see the proportion for Android is around 70%. The difference is a little bit for the popular networks. The most popular one is Facebook newsfeed, and Google rank the second. And the third part we took a look is Middle East region. Because we reckon that Middle East region is very potential and is becoming more and more competitive. You can check on the creative type. It's over 83% creatives are video. And also, it possessed the biggest quantity in both advertisers and creatives comparing with other regions. If we talk about the popular networks, we see that, like a Meta network in our dashboard, it covers Facebook newsfeed, Instagram, Audience Network, Messenger, took almost over 80% of their ads campaigns, which is like the dominant network. So if you want to, launching your games in Middle East, Meta is definitely the top one platform. So let's take a look by different game categories. Speaking of strategy games, we all know that it's super popular in United States and European, but we also see that it's very also popular in Southeast Asia and the Middle East. So in this game genres, we see that they have almost 80% videos, and we selected those popular ones. Say the first one is Dragon Air, and the second one is Beast Lord. Third one is Whiteout Survival. The top three strategy advertisers, they run like the highest quantity in last year. Let's take some interesting cases we gather on our dashboard. How should I play it? Excuse me, something wrong with my slide. Excuse me. Okay. And the second one, please.
Yay! Help me! Help me!
Doomsday, Last Survivors. Play now.
And the third one.
Hear the cry of the High Lord.
Sorry. Okay, that's it. That's
Play now for free.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, so we see that the second one should still be the zombie one, but anyway, I think I get my point. We see that the strategy games, they are super competitive. They need to use very attractive videos. For example, the very first one looks really like a shooting game, but it's a strategy. And the second one is you need to make a different choice to survive. And the third one is a little bit, flirting to attract, male players. We reckon that publishers need to find the really attractive gameplay in your own game to use it as creatives. Also, let me see. Okay, yeah. The second game genre we select is a simulation game. And still lots of videos, and the popular three advertisers are Pokemon Ship, and the middle one is a very Asian target game. The third one is Happy Hospital. Let's take a look for the creatives. Yeah, please help me with this.
Yay! Oh, no, 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 no. Wow. Wow.
And the second one. And the third one. Thanks.
Hey, what is happening out here? He deleted my game. I spent so much money on it. Oh, why are you still playing this fake Ancient Palace game? Try Legend of Phoenix. It exactly recreates ancient life in the palace. Why do I have to spend more money? This game doesn't need you to pay at all. There are more than hundreds of fabulous costumes for you to freely match. You just need to dress up properly according to different occasions and impress the emperor. Whether you get promoted or not depends on your taste in clothing and your EQ.
So, do you want me to download the old game back for you?
Save the lame game for you guys with bad taste.
Well, we realized that for simulation games, they usually use very dramatic stories and also sometimes very, very big contrast in the videos, because we reckon that most of the players are female, and the female players, they are always attractive for this kind of slots. And next part is for casual games. Casual games, they, like I mentioned in the previous slide, they use the highest quantity of creatives. The very top advertisers for casual games in last year we see is Weapon Craft Run and also Eggy Party. Okay, thank you. Can you show me, like, yeah?
I made jellies with the pink sauce. Hey, Juicy. I'm going to try this pink gummy bear. Wait, what? This is terrible. Do I have to eat again? Download this game and please help me.
And the second one? Well, we reckon that for casual game advertisers, it's more easier for them to produce videos because they can directly use the gameplay. They only need to adjust a little bit about the BGM to present the most funny parts they reckon in the ads. So to sum it up, we see some common thing among like all the creatives. First of all, we see that unconstrained creatives, or we call minigame advertising, is still very popular in last year. This kind of creatives sometimes will be reckoned as a little bit fraud, but usually it comes with some with low CPI and high CTR. We see it involved within recent years, especially in last year, because we reckon that advertisers sometimes find the very ultimate attractive point in the gameplay and put it in the advertising. For example, like the very right game is dressing up. It's a dressing up game, but it uses like the idea of pumping hippos in the video, because you know that both dressing up and pumping hippos are all funny parts for female players. And also the second part we reckon is like AIGC technology has already have some influence for other creatives. We may already know that, say, like stable diffusion or Midjourney can improve the efficiency, but we also see some AI elements in game creative. For example, in the middle is a very typical AI model, and it's already widely used in role-play games. So that's like all the content I like to share. And the last part is a brief of SocialPeta and our contact. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Summer. Unfortunately, we don't have any time for questions, but I'm sure that you can find Summer throughout the conference, and of course, you got her contact details there. So thank you again, Summer. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for sponsoring the track. Thank you.